Yeah, you already know what it is. It's the bucket of love and reactions. We back with another one. You hear me? Hey, listen, man. We finna get straight into it, man. That boy, NBA YoungBoy, homeboy, 187, Derrick, done got hit up. Shit done got real. Yeah, and they trolling. Y'all know how they do in 2025. Yeah, when they get you, they get you. Tap in.
Man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from Dees Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy Dees Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about NBA YoungBoy Day 1 homie 187 Derrick. Tragically lost his life last night at a club. Let's jump straight into it.
Dead after a shooting that took Friday night on 3rd Avenue. Good evening, I'm Devin Cruz. Police responded to a shooting at Juicy's Lounge around 11 last night. When officers arrived at the scene, they found one victim in a parking lot near the lounge. The victim was taken to a local hospital, but later injuries. The investigation continues, and police are asking the public to submit any information on the shooting by calling the number on your screen. You can also leave an anonymous tip.
Good luck with that.
Man, somebody got shot, and that's crazy.
You know what get me? You know what get me sometimes? Like, we as a people, I'm not gonna lie, we so numb to this shit. Like, we so numb to this shit. It's like, because it happens so often. You know, people so numb to this type of life. It's all they see.
You can't even go out and have fun at all.
At all.
I was just clowning about the police.
So how did you get affiliated with NBA, like the 4K Church?
Crazy. Terra High School, I met YoungBoy. We took an English class together, I'll never forget. This nigga always was late to class. We had a mean teacher, man. Every time the bell rings, she locked the door. I remember one day that my B was at the door, knocking on the door. He's like, come on, man, damn, he gonna run me out like that. Man, I got up and opened that door. I got my, that nigga, by that time, that nigga dropped that song with Scotty Kane at Homicide. He stayed at school for another 3-4 days, and I ain't shot off. Yeah, principal's classroom knocking, hey, Contrell Garden. Nah, he ain't in here.
Nothing. Ain't none of that. 4K Trey was gonna lead me to hell. You worrying about 4K Trey? 4K Trey ain't got my back. Jesus Christ got my back. 4K Trey ain't called me yet since I gave my life to God. But I'm in the streets and stuff on my way to hell. Oh, they happy for me. See what I'm saying? We ain't worrying about what 4K Trey got to offer me. We worrying about what Jesus got to offer me, man. Eternal life. That's what's wrong with this generation right now. We care about what the world got to think about us. We care about what 4K Trey got to say about us. 4K Trey ain't going to get you to heaven. At all, like, man, we need to wake up out here. Who you giving your worship to, God or 4K Trey?
Now, he done said a mouthful, because a lot of youngins nowadays, and, you know, growing up, I seen it too. You know, you live this life, you know, to gain the respect of others in some type of weird way. You're looking for the validation from your homeboys, from dudes. Oh, yeah, I'm tough. I'm on that. Woo, woo, woo. But at the end of the day, at what cost do it come to you? You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, when you do get jammed up, who can you call? You know? Maybe 2 homeboys keep in contact with you for the first couple of weeks. Then after that, they on your girl. All at your crib. You hear me? It's wicked out here.
Say, 4K Trader type dudes get mad at you for reading books and getting more content than them. Man, bro, it don't even matter, bro. 4K Trey ain't gonna be the reason that I go to heaven, bro. Only what Jesus Christ did on the cross for my sins, all my wrong, that's the only way I'm gonna get to heaven. knowing what Jesus did for me, bro. Come on, man. Don't nobody in this world love you how Jesus Christ.
My condolences go out to this young man, family, friends, loved ones, if he had any kids, anybody that's suffering from this loss. I'm praying for y'all. This go back to what BBG Lil D was saying, that it's going to be a lot of dudes that's going to lose their life for that green flag. It's going to be a lot of dudes that's going to put their heart, soul into that 4K trade that ain't going to get a dime, that ain't going to get a funeral paid for, that ain't going to get to go on tour, that's going to be stuck in the hood, but you're going to lose your life for that 4K trade. And I totally agree with that. Now, if you pay attention, the D-Dogs, the Ben 10s, the Herm, you know what I'm saying, the self-paid, yeah, all them dudes, yeah, they getting taken care of. Them dudes on tour, they getting featured, free features, you know, dudes getting 10, 20,000 a show, and they ain't gonna, never was even worth that. He looking out for them. But what about the dudes that's not on the tour? What about the dudes that gotta really stand in them trenches and really stand up for that, for you know what I'm saying, for that green flag? That's why I tell a lot of y'all shorties a lot of times, man, you gotta really know when somebody leading you to destruction. Sometimes you gotta go left when everybody going right. Or sometimes you gotta go right when everybody going left. Sometimes you gotta go forward when everybody going backwards. Sometimes you gotta go backwards when everybody going forward. I'm trying to tell you, man, you gotta be smart enough to live for yourself, man.
Gotta be.
It's a lot of shorties out here that's losing their life for gang banging, for blocks, for hoods, and at the end, the only people that's really losing out is gonna be your peoples. Cause I can guarantee you, listen, them dudes is on tour right now. Why be getting $1 million a show? If you ain't make it on that tour with him, that's going to show you he ain't messing with you. But if you go do your homework on NBA, just the name itself, look at how many hoods and how many different states is up under that. You know what I'm saying? Let alone just in Baton Rouge. It's what, 2, 3 different hoods that's up under that junk. But it just goes to show you, man, that a lot of shorties, man, is really.
Hey, look, you know. Hey, you know, look, I ain't gonna hold you too long. It's crazy because growing up, you know, the gang life will get you. You know, like it'll kind of lock you in, and it's not like it, you know, like, you know, anybody forcing you to do it. You know, most youngins, they looking for a family. You know, brothers. That's what it started out of. That's what it started off as. You see what I'm saying? But you got to remember your value and know your worth. Because in gangs, you know, anything can happen, man, if you ain't careful. I can't tell nobody the type of life to live. But I can recommend you choose the right one. Because sometimes in this life, more so all the time, I don't think you get redos. And you know, it's a lot of youngins and old heads that'll never learn, that are married to the streets. Think about your actions. Take a look around your circle. Tell me what you see. And then tell me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? They living fast to die young. And they shame the old. That's the world we live in. You know, I send my condolences to this young man. Until next time, this is Bucket 11. I'll be right back.